The keys to winning. Today's key. What you do while you wait determines what happens when you win. Have you ever wondered why two people can receive the exact same opportunity, yet one flourishes while the other falls apart? The opportunity wasn't different. The difference was the person. Many people think success changes people. In reality, success reveals people. It magnifies whatever already exists inside. That's why God is often more concerned about preparing your heart than changing your circumstances. Imagine someone handing you the master key to an enormous mansion with hundreds of rooms. Every room contains valuable wisdom, influence, relationships, purpose, abundance, and favor. But instead of opening the doors one by one, you panic because you don't know where to begin. The key isn't the problem. Your readiness is. Could it be that God has already placed keys in your hands, but you're waiting for another miracle while neglecting what He's already entrusted to you? Today we're talking about what separates people who merely receive opportunities from those who sustain them. Because receiving a blessing is one thing. Becoming the kind of person who can carry it well is something entirely different. The question isn't only, what season am I in? The deeper question is, who am I becoming in this season? Because your future isn't just waiting for your arrival, it's waiting for your transformation. One of the greatest misconceptions people have is believing that their biggest obstacle is what they don't have. If I just had more money, connections, better circumstances, or if someone would finally notice me, those things can certainly help. But throughout history, many people had tremendous opportunities and still lost everything. Why? Because opportunity can open a door that character cannot keep open. Think about it. A promotion won't automatically make someone a good leader. Marriage won't automatically make someone loving. Wealth won't automatically make someone generous. Influence won't automatically make someone wise. Whatever lives inside eventually comes out. Pressure doesn't create character. It reveals character. When life becomes difficult, what's inside us rises to the surface. Fear, faith, patience, anger, humility, pride, trust, or anxiety. That's why hidden seasons matter so much. God often develops inward strength long before outward success appears. Many people pray for bigger platforms while ignoring small habits. But habits build destiny. The decisions nobody applauds eventually create the life everyone notices. Consider an iceberg. Most people admire the part above the water, but nearly 90% of its mass is hidden beneath the surface. The visible portion exists because of what people cannot see. The same is true spiritually. People celebrate visible victories. God develops invisible foundations. If the foundation is weak, the visible structure eventually collapses. That's why Scripture repeatedly emphasizes the heart, because God isn't impressed by appearances. He transforms people from the inside out. Sometimes we become discouraged because our lives seem repetitive. Wake up, go to work, take care of responsibilities. Pray, serve, and repeat. But what if repetition isn't punishment? What if repetition is training? A musician practices scales thousands of times before performing a masterpiece. Athletes repeat simple drills until movements become instinctive. Pilots spend countless hours in simulators before carrying passengers. Preparation always includes repetition. God often teaches the same lesson until it becomes part of who we are, not merely something we know. Knowledge informs. Transformation changes. There's a difference. Many people know forgiveness is important. Far fewer forgive. Many know gratitude matters. Far fewer consistently live gratefully. Information without application changes very little. Heaven isn't looking for people who merely hear truth. It's looking for people who live it. So how do we become ready for the season God has prepared? Let's look at 5 more practical principles. Principle 1. Guard your heart more than your circumstances. Many people spend enormous energy trying to change external conditions while neglecting their internal condition. But your heart determines how you interpret everything else. Two people can experience the same delay. One becomes bitter, the other becomes wiser. Same delay, different heart. Guard your peace. Protect your integrity. Refuse to let disappointment become your identity. Temporary pain should never become permanent bitterness. Every experience is teaching something. Don't allow difficult seasons to convince you that God has abandoned you. Sometimes He's simply strengthening muscles you've never needed before. Faith grows by being exercised. Patience grows by waiting. Courage grows by facing fear. Strength develops through resistance. No one enjoys resistance, but without it, growth remains small. Principle 2. Learn the difference between motion and progress. Our culture celebrates busyness. Schedules become full. Calendars become crowded. Phones never stop buzzing. But activity is not the same as advancement. Imagine rocking in a rocking chair. You're moving constantly, yet you're going nowhere. Many people live exactly like that. Always busy, rarely fruitful. Ask yourself regularly, am I becoming who God created me to be? Not merely, am I doing more? Fruitfulness is measured by purpose, not pace. Sometimes saying no creates more progress than saying yes. Every unnecessary distraction steals attention from your real assignment. Focus is a spiritual discipline. Every great calling requires selective attention. You cannot chase every opportunity and still fulfill your unique purpose. Principle 3. Stay teachable even after success. One dangerous moment isn't failure, it's success. Failure often makes people humble. Success sometimes makes people proud. The moment we believe we've arrived, we stop growing. Yet every season has something new to teach. A beginner asks questions. A wise person never stops asking them. Remain curious, humble, and grateful. Growth stops where pride begins. Every accomplishment should increase gratitude, not ego. The greatest leaders continue learning long after everyone else calls them successful. Why? Because they understand that yesterday's wisdom may not solve tomorrow's challenges. God continues teaching those willing to keep listening. Principle 4. Build people while you're building your purpose. Purpose was never designed to be self-centered. Many people ask, what can I accomplish? Perhaps a better question is, who can I encourage? Life becomes richer when our success lifts others. Notice how often Jesus invested in people. He taught, listened, served, and restored. His greatest legacy wasn't buildings, it was transforming lives. Wherever God places you, become someone who adds value. Encourage, mentor, and pray for someone. Celebrate someone else's victory. Generosity multiplies influence. Selfishness shrinks it. The strongest trees provide shade for others. May our lives do the same. Principle 5. Finish well. Starting inspires people. Finishing transforms them. Many begin with excitement. Few remain faithful over decades. Anyone can be passionate for a week. Consistency over years creates impact. Imagine reading only the first half of every book, watching only half of every movie, building only half of every bridge. Incomplete work never fulfills its purpose. Don't quit simply because the middle feels difficult. Every meaningful journey includes moments of uncertainty. The middle often feels messy, but endings belong to those who keep walking. Faithfulness isn't glamorous. It's daily, quiet, steady, persistent, little by little, step by step, and day after day. Eventually, those small, faithful choices become a remarkable story. Here's the truth many people spend years discovering. Your greatest breakthrough may not begin with God changing your situation. It may begin with God changing you. When your heart changes, your perspective changes. When your perspective changes, your decisions change. When your decisions change, your future changes. The miracle often starts within long before it appears around you. God is rarely only opening doors. He's preparing people to walk through them wisely. The blessing you've been praying for may already be moving towards you. The question is whether you're becoming the person who can steward it with humility, wisdom, faith, and love. Preparation isn't punishment. Waiting isn't abandonment. Hidden seasons aren't wasted seasons. They're construction zones for your calling. One day you'll look back and realize that the delays you questioned were protecting your purpose. The closed doors redirected you. The difficult people strengthened you. The quiet seasons grounded you. The unanswered prayers refined you. Nothing surrendered to God is ever wasted. Nothing. So today, don't measure your life only by visible results. Measure it by faithful obedience. If you're in a season of waiting, keep trusting. Season of learning, keep growing. Season of serving, keep loving. Season of testing, keep believing. Or season of blessing, stay humble and grateful. Every sunrise is another opportunity to become the person God is preparing you to be. Your calling isn't determined by the applause of people. It's shaped by the quiet choices you make when no one is watching. Remember, giants are defeated one stone at a time. Kingdoms are built by one decision at a time. Character is formed one day at a time. Faith grows one prayer at a time. Don't underestimate today's obedience simply because tomorrow's miracle hasn't arrived yet. The seeds you're planting now are creating a harvest you cannot yet see. Stand firm, walk faithfully, love generously, forgive quickly, and remain teachable. Keep your heart tender and your eyes open. And when your next season arrives, you won't have to panic. You'll be ready because preparation and opportunity will meet exactly where God's purpose intended. Until next time, continue growing in the hidden places, honoring God in the ordinary moments, and trusting His perfect timing. Because those who remain faithful in every season eventually discover that God was never delaying their future. He was preparing them for it. This is your key to winning.